Alright guys and girls, welcome to another episode of Astro Auto Repairs. Can you dig it? Alright, check this out. Today I wasn't even gonna do a video on this, but I gotta put this out there and let it be known. We have a 89 Nissan 240 SX. Now the customer has called us 90. It's a 90, my bad, it's a 90. Nissan 240 SX. And the customer called us to replace the rear wing, right? As you can see, this thing is pretty bad. Now, I'm pretty much putting this video out there for Leak Auto Repair, Shiznit, and Zoe Custom 250. You guys need to see what goes on out here in this world as you continue on, as you venture on in your automotive repair businesses and auto body. So, all right. So, the customer, she went down. She called up this place to order the rear wing. So the lady was on the phone saying, yeah, we're going to sell to him. We'll show you the receipt in a minute. And the customer specifically told them, I do not have a rear light on my spoiler. Which means, see, her brake light is right here. It's not on the spoiler. They charged her $100 for the thing. On top of that, they charged her overnight shipping, even though she asked for the cheapest shipping possible. Yeah. Now, so today we get here, and we're about to put the spoiler on. Remember what I just told you? Let's take a look at this spoiler. Alright, I can see I put a piece of block of wood there to block the license plate. And this is how it came. It came in the box. And we're gonna open this up. In fact, let me set this down like this. Alright, we're gonna open this up. And here we have the spoiler. And as you can see already, the spoiler has a rear stoplight. I want you to pay attention to the mounting to it. Got two bolts right here. And on each side, we have these bolts right here to mount up. And the lady told the customer it would fit. Now remember, you just saw that. Now we go over here to a spoiler. Look how it mounts up. Now, even though the customer told the place, I do not have a rear light on my spoiler. They sent her this one.
I did not.
Come here, Pat. I'm gonna introduce you to Pat. This is Pat, one of our favorite customers. She's kind of camera shy, but I told her don't worry about it. She's an Astro.
I am not photogenic.
Yes, you are. Come over here. Okay, this is one of our good friends and customers, Pat. Now, Pat, you told them that yours did not.
Her name is Angie. Angie, I told you I did not have a light on my spoiler.
Now,
And I also told you that it was padded. And to ship it the cheapest way possible, and it came overnight.
oh, you told them yours was padded. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, I just noticed this. Hers is padded.
And
This is a fiberglass. This is a fiberglass.
Yeah.
And she told you it would fit.
It was padded, she said, from 89 to 94, according to her records, they were all the same.
Now, see, here's our problem. Now, Pat now has to, they already got a 35% restocking fee, and on top of that, she has to pay for this shipping back. That is not right because it's not her fault. She told them exactly what her car has, and they sent her something completely different. So we're going to give these people a call on the phone and let them know, because if Pat calls them, they're going to tell her, well, your mechanic don't know what he's talking about. It's the same ill fit. So we're going to call them directly and try to get this straightened out and see what happens. So we're going to get on the phone, and in the meantime, while actually Sylvia's going to call them on the phone, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you the receipt. All right? Be right back. All right, guys, here we go. Guys and girls, here we go. Put this over here like this. Like this. You know what? Let me start this over. All right, here's the receipt. I got a piece of wood blocking customers' information. 627. Whatever. Here it is. Rear spoiler, South Main. I don't even like that name. The VIN from the car it came from, requested 93. No, that was not requested. She told them it was a 90. I don't know why they put requested 93. Multiple rows of entry application. All return. Let me get this thing out the way, man. All return parts are subject to a 35% restock fee. No refunds or exchange. Electric parts. All parts are sold on exchange or store credit basis. Store credits expire after 120 days. All deposits non-refundable after 10 days. No refunds on special orders. It was $100 for the thing. $37.27 for shipping. They shipped. She got it the next day, or the day after, or something like that. Non-tax is $37. Total tax $600. She paid $144.02 for this. All right. Now let me set this back up. Explain a few things here. Okay, now check this out. You got to be very careful when you deal with some of these junkyards, because you do not get your money back. A lot of them will not get you money back. As you see, you get credit. You get junk credit. That's all you're gonna get, junkyard credit. You don't get your money back. So, and on top of this, 35%, and people, they do this, 35% restocking fee, even if you get the wrong part. Now, if you want a good terms with a junkyard, stick with that junkyard, because a lot of good junkyards out there will, they respect, hey, it was the wrong part and all this, whatever. That's the way. That's good business. But then you got a lot of these out here that do this. So today's July 4th. Man, the sparks are flying right now. So these people are closed. So we're definitely going to give them a call tomorrow and see what's going on. And what we're going to do is we're going to not update the video, but we're going to put down into the post, we're going to put a comment on what they told us. Again, this video is out there for Leak, Shiznit, 250 Custom, Zoe. When you're in this field, you're going to be dealing with a lot of this. You're going to be dealing with a lot. You're going to have to step in on a customer's behalf, because there's a lot of places out here that will rip them off. They, whether there's women, the elderly, sick, disabled, handicapped, these people will take advantage of them. So it's your job. No, it's your duty to get in there and do what's right. As a business, it's your job to get in there and do what's right. Forget all these other places out there. You know who I'm talking about. You know all these other mechanics out here online. They're full of junk. It's your job to do that. So again, guys, girls, we're gonna update on you this. All right. Let me box this back up. And we see. And then she gotta pay to have it shipped. Come on, man. This is gonna cost her about $20 to have it shipped. Then she's gonna lose a restocking fee. So might well keep it in the yard. Keep it in the. Get the heck out. She told them it was padded. She told them it was padded. All right. I'll be right back. All right. Okay, I'm gonna let Sylvia explain this to you, and I'll record.
Well, I'm on carparts.com. And I looked up a real spoiler for her car, and this is the place she got it from, Salem Auto Sales in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And I specifically have one for a 90 Nissan 240SX, which is her car, a 90 Nissan 240SX. But yet they sent her one for a 93.
They act like she requested it.
Yeah.
For 93. Requested 93.
I don't know.
Maybe that one ain't there no more, and they said, yeah, send her that one.
Maybe.
What's the worst that can happen? She send it back, and we can charge her at 35%. And like I told them online that, well, I told our subscribers, you know, what was I gonna say? Dang it! she has to pay she don't get her money back.
No.
It's credit, exchange or credit.
No, she will get her money back. We're gonna make sure of that. See, it would look like this one. This is somebody else, but that's how it looks.
That's hers. Boy, look at that thing. That thing rusted out too, just
Yep.
like hers is.
Yep.
Just like hers is rusted out right at that point.
But
it's
that's
probably
hers how it looks.
Yeah, it's probably what was going on with that 90. It's probably rotted out like that one is.
But see, look, this one's a 93, right? But yet that lady said they all came with the light.
And I didn't know this. I don't know if you heard me on the side. Pat told them hers was padded.
Yeah.
This one, the one that came in is
Yeah.
fiberglass.
And the lady said, "Oh, well, they all the same from 89 to 94." Apparently not. And I saw another picture in here. Let me see if I get. I'm not sure how this one looks. This is for 91. That looks just like
That's
hers. So, you know what I'm wondering? Did the people that have this car get that spoiler replaced, and that's what they put on it?
Because you would have to drill new holes and everything. It don't even mount up.
Well, is it
See,
possible
I
to
think
get it done?
Yeah, but you have holes and you gotta
Yeah.
do body work and all that.
Oh.
I really believe they gave her one for a 93, and it seems like 93 and
No,
up is
but-
different.
No, because
Oh, that one's the other one's a
the
93.
gray one's a 93.
Oh. So, okay, so she did right when she said, mine does not have that rear light.
Right. I don't see any more pictures. I was looking to see if anybody else showed a picture. No, there's not too many out there either.
All right, guys, we'll be right back.
Okay, so this ended up being a short video because there wasn't any repair done. But you guys saw the situation, and I think the point was, you know, sometimes when you're in this field, even though the customer chooses to get their own parts, you gotta do the right thing and help them out, especially with people that perhaps they can't do it themselves. So, as Timmy stated earlier, today is July 4th. So tomorrow, I'm going to give them a call and see what I can do. I obviously can't get her a full refund because I doubt they're going to give her a refund on shipping. But at least the $100, you know, we might be able to get. Alright, so if you guys have any questions or comments, you can post them below in the comments section. Or you can email Timmy at tim@astralautorepairs.com. Alright, hope you paid attention so you can learn something. If not, watch it again. And if we can repair it, nobody can. See you next time.